Hey, it's Greg Hawks again, and today I'm going to be going over Dataminer again. They've made some changes to Dataminer, so it's a little bit different of an interface. And what I'm going to try to do right now is to build a recipe from scratch. So let me see. I will share my screen now. You should see me in the corner there. I'm gonna build this to scrape a member list from a LinkedIn group. So let me see. Oh, these don't they have members? Yep, members here. I did this a while back, and then Facebook changed some stuff around. But I wanted to re-explore it because I always get questions around this anyway. So, and I wanted to use a group that wouldn't mind me doing something like this. So I chose the if you're not part of the Sources to Code and you're interested in this type of stuff, definitely a group that you should join. So let's see. Okay. So and the reason why I have this kind of small is because I can get more profiles on this. I'm not going to go down the whole list, but as you can see, there's a lot of members as part of it. I think there's like over 3,000 members or something. I'm not going to go grab all of them, but let me see what I can get. Not a ton of information, but the interface of Dataminer has changed quite a bit. So, and so this is very reflective of, hey everybody, if you want to email me, my email's right there. It's out there on social, but they've changed the interface. So it's if you're new to Dataminer, this might be very confusing, or if you have been using Dataminer a lot, like I have, it could also be a little confusing. But this is really what Dataminer Pro looked like. So I'm going to do a page scrape. I want to select a recipe. I don't think we've got any recipes really. There's not a member list though. Let me see if we've got a member list. No. Okay. No. Okay. Great. So do I have any recipes? I don't need to unpaginate my recipes. I doubt this will work. Oh wow, it does work. Wow, that's nice. So okay. So let me just go in here and see what I've got in here. Does that pull everybody? Wow. Okay. I got a lot of doubles though. I wonder why I have a lot of doubles. Okay. Well, I want to do a new recipe. I'm going to build this from scratch. New recipe. Okay. Then you get this little thing over here. And so, like I said, a little bit different. I like the visuals though. Let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. Oh, that's too big. 100% would be good. Okay. So you can either choose multiple rows or a profile. So that if you had a profile, this would be more for building a crawler like I've shown in the Dataminer Pro video I did. So you can actually combine these and build a pseudo crawler out of a couple of recipes. We're not there yet. I could possibly do that, but there might be some tinkering involved, and I don't want to overcomplicate things. So maybe that will be a part 2. I just want to get the list of names and any additional information I can get. Okay, so they've changed it to be more. So they've changed it to be a little bit more user friendly. But like I said, if you've been building recipes like I have, it might be a little confusing if this is the first time you've seen Dataminer. Select the first row and then push 1. Okay, we can do that. And select the second row and put 2. Push 2. Okay. And look at that. That does a lot of stuff for you. That's great. I like that. 244 rows found. Excellent. a little more, a bit more user friendly than selecting random stuff and clicking shift. This is a column finder. So we're gonna be building our list out. So we want text at first. Narrow to one element. Okay. And select one element. C. Okay, so we need to put C. All right. You found your item. Confirm. Okay, and look at that. It's a little bit different of a process, and that's going to be their name. Okay. Now you can always check your results by clicking there. And look, I do have a lot of doubles. It looks like it's doubling up, but that's okay. We can take those out. Let's find another column. Oh, wait, no, I've already found one. So add a new column. Easy column finder. Let's see if we can find the URL of the same thing we just did. See? Yes, okay, that'll work. Look, I got their user profile. That's great. And we can check the data. Yep, we've got that. Okay. Add column. Easy. I like this because it makes it a lot easier for everybody to do this kind of stuff. Find what we're looking for. This just looks like details. Yep, that's just the details column. And we don't have a ton of stuff, but that's probably why I'm going to do a part 2 of this. Look, we got a corporate search consultant and we know some of this stuff on people. So Aaron Lentz, got several friends in this group. Hope they don't mind me stalking them. Okay, and I also want to add the other column on when they join too. Okay, so add just so I get better at this too. I may not be able to do this. Joined about a week ago. See. Okay, so oh wait, I need to do that. I need to select that. Select what kind of thing it is. There we go. Confirm. And I've got 218. And like I said, you can see a preview of what you're doing. Make sure that you've got it right. Okay. So joined. Okay. Not free earned. Okay, cool. Okay. So I've got all that, right? I'm not going to do in navigation because I don't want to mess this up. I do want to save this as a new recipe. Think of a funny name later. Oh, wow, I can share publicly right here. Should I share this publicly? I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel generous today, so I'm going to make it public. So shameless plug. All right, save it. Now let's see. Let's run this bugger and see if it works. Okay. Okay, another window pops up. This is it. We're going to select and scrape. I don't select and scrape. Yes, it does not have auto pagination recipes. What's the hang up? Scrape page again. I don't need pagination. Okay, I've got it here. All right. And this is user error. You can't see because my window might be in the way. Let me actually do this again. Yes, I want to delete the data set because I want to do it over. All right, we're going to select and scrape. Next step, scrape page again. Okay, and see, this is what's showing you how it's working. Okay, so it's worked. It's pulled the data in. Then you go to download. Okay, so this is all good. I have 245 rows. That's correct. I want to download this. That's a lot of. So can I show 500? I'd like to show 500. Okay, yeah, that's better. So you have to tinker and manipulate a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see the top here, but it has. I'll move this down. It has save as, delete, and download. You could save this data set in case you want to use it to build a crawler later, which I'll probably do. You can download this and save it for later, and as a CSV file, Excel file, normal type of stuff. I don't know if you can see that. Copy to clipboard, standard stuff. So same functionality, just different look, different buttons to click. And I'm remembering how Dataminer Pro was set up. So I mean, I'll pull this into an Excel file. I can use this to message people if I want to. Sure, I'll save it there. And I'm just going to copy to clipboard right now. I just want to make sure this pulls the data in correctly. Yeah, so I mean, you get all the information here. You get username. You can do a quick fix on this data. Where is the remove duplicates? Remove duplicates. My data has headers. Boom. Okay. So I got no duplicates. All right, that's another hack. That's a bonus hack. So yeah, it works. I still have to really work through some of the tweaking it a little bit, tweaking the process, but same functionality. You can build recipes from scratch, and literally, like, I can take this recipe and I can scrape any group. Let me just see. Should be able to scrape any group. Let me just test that just to make sure. Where did I put that other group that I wanted to scrape? Oh, it's right here. So this is actually something that I'm working on. Yeah, I want to scrape you real quick. Dataminer. See if we do this. Okay, let me do this. I want to do a page scrape, select recipe. I don't know why it's not showing my recipe as Oh yeah, see, like, yeah, but I don't want to add it to the data set I just had. Let me just delete all of it. Okay, let me start over. You gotta love sourcing in real life. This is sourcing in real life. Okay, so that's actually right because there's about 200 something members in here, and for whatever reason it's pulling double. I'll have to check on it. Select and scrape. The main thing is though, it works. Okay. Select and scrape, and then there's a next step button up here. You may not be able to see it. Yeah, I don't have auto paginate. Scrape page again. Okay. Let me see if I can download this into a place. I just want to download it on my desktop. That is a very strange. That is a very strange jargon for saving this. Okay, saving it. Okay, I'd like to download it. Okay, here we go. Random SWI group. Come on, open up. Open up. While we're waiting, what I can do. Okay, so I'm getting an error when I try to open that up. Don't know exactly what that is, but the workaround is you can always just copy to clipboard and just plug it in. That's what I'll do for right now. So I'll yeah, that's unfortunate about that, but it's probably something within my own system because I work for a bank, so we constantly have firewalls and stuff like that. So again, same deal with this. I scraped it a couple times because I'm a noob at the new Dataminer. If you go to data and you go to remove duplicates and you state my data has headers and just take out the names, then yeah, boom. Okay. I've got the list of people and I don't have any duplicates. Okay. So yeah, so and yeah, and look at this. I mean, I've even got more details here than some of the other groups. I've senior technical architect. Yeah, I want to talk to that guy. Absolutely. He's at Australia though. But yeah, there's Best Buy Canada, Community Solutions Advisor. Might want to talk to him depending on what he's doing. Goldman Sachs, definitely somebody in a bank that I want to talk to. So these are folks that I can look through, see if it's viable, see if it's worth engineering manager. Yeah, I want to talk to Ram right now. Just a different pipeline. So you can literally scrape any group that you're part of or that's public. So and that last group, it's kind of interesting because I actually had signed up and registered for I thought it was a conference, but it's more like a webinar based deal. And then they gave me access to their group. And what am I going to do with the group is I'm going to try to infiltrate it. So that's kind of what I'm doing. That's what I do with virtual conferences as well. And that's, I'll also talk about this in some detail at SourceCon in a couple of weeks. So definitely check out a SourceCon if you haven't had a chance. And in the meantime, I'll continue to refine this. I will probably build a profile scraper at some point because with Facebook, like you can go in wherever I can find. Where did it go? I've lost my window now. I've lost my window. So let me find my window again. So find a group I'm in. Actually, I'll just go with Cindy. So everybody knows Cindy, right? So with the profile, I mean, you could go into somebody's profile. You can find, I don't want to block her, but you can find more information about them. So you can go in and scrape more stuff about it. Let me see. Who can I pick on? Let's pick on Tangy. No, I don't want to do a video. I just want to find somebody. Let's go back to sources of code. Who I'm going to pick on? Let's do Glenn. So I don't want the group post. There's a big picture of Glenn. Hey, Glenn. I would just like to go to somebody's profile, but you can see here. I mean, you can view main profile. Thank you. Gosh, such a noob at this. But here, I mean, you can see he's got all his job titles. He's got everything that he's done. Basically, I can go to. I might be able to click into the about page too. And well, look, he's got his phone number there too, so you can call Glenn. Call Glenn, tell him I said hi. But I mean, just on profile page, you can click into this. You can program Dataminer now where you can click into stuff, pull information from a profile, and it'll go through this. And that's really where I want this to go, is building a crawler. But I'm going to have to do some tinkering and familiarize myself with Dataminer, because as you can see, it's easy to get lost in the code. So I'll continue to work with this, and do expect another video from me very soon on this, and I'll keep you guys posted. So yeah, thanks for joining, watching me tinker around with this stuff, and please share and subscribe, and check me out at SourceCon. I'll be sharing a lot of these different tools and techniques, and hopefully the Dataminer thing will be a little bit more refined. So thanks again.